Are you seeing questions right now? Are you guys singing? Only the crowd will make you control. I think I seen that self line, that line that they like you will not be able to get because you want to write your exam and just get out. You're tired, for God's sake. You're stressing out.
They can have it all, but give me you. Nothing else will do. I have what is true. I have Jesus. To know you, dear God, is heaven on earth, heaven on earth, heaven on earth. To have you here, God, is heaven on earth. Oh.
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm so glad you stopped by to watch this video. Promise that this channel is going to be entertaining, loving, and all in all. Make sure to click the subscribe button right there. Click it. And if you're returning, oh my gosh, you're making me blush. I beg, don't feel yourself. Anyways, I want you to feel yourself. I'm so glad you stopped by to watch this video. In my previous video, which was POSTUTME vlog, obviously, I said I'm going to be doing this video, which is my POSTUTME experience. UNIPORT POSTUTME experience to be precise. The story is very long, but I'm going to make it a bit short. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys my UNIPORT POSTUTME experience and also give you guys hints and also educate you on how to prepare if you're writing next year, any year, or I don't know, maybe you're writing this year. And this is actually the 5th of October 2024. So this video is going to post this on YouTube like forever. So it depends on the year you're watching this video. If you're watching this year, you're watching next year, watching like 10 years later. If you know you're writing UNIPORT POSTUTME anytime, you must watch this video. I'm not going to give you a video like other people say, go and read past questions, go and do this one, go and do this one. I'm going to give you from my experience. So this is like detailed, like I went to write the exam and I'm telling you guys something, what really happened, okay? So you have to listen to this video. So guys, moving on, I'm going to start with the day I started writing my POSTUTME. No, it's not the day I started, I'll be the day I wrote it because it's not obviously not like divine. The day I wrote my POSTUTME, which was the 28th of September 2024. In my playlist, I actually put this video at the next video after my POSTUTME vlog. So the video previously, my POSTUTME vlog. If you know you've not gone there, click on my channel and watch my POSTUTME vlog. As for many who watched that vlog, in the beginning I was so happy. I was super happy because I was over prepared for the exam. I finished my past questions. I don't know if I can get in my shop right here. Okay. Sure, guys, POSTUTME. Somebody should tell me that if there's no page in medicine and surgery that I did not do. No now. Let somebody tell me. Oh, see. Are you seeing questions I answer? Are you guys singing? With both marker or both everything I need to answer. I made sure I finish work, even though I did not finish English because English is not so hard. I did most questions that I know that yes, these are like technical topics. Technical subjects rather. Subjects like physics, chemistry, maths, biology is not that hard. Biology, I think I have no problem with that one. So guys, I wrote POSTUTME for medicine and surgery, which is what you're going to write there is maths, English, biology, chemistry, physics. Yeah, 5 subjects. And guess what? There is no calculator. Let me give you information. No, don't think that those people, what people are saying is like a lie. There is no calculator. Imagine when I came to write my exam, see people with calculators. They carry cash in their bag. What did they want to calculate? When we were like, I beg, there's calculator in the system. It's not JAM. Oh. I know that before you want to write POSTUTME, you're obviously listening JAM. JAM have calculator. POSTUTME, despite its CBT, there is no calculator in the system. So going back to that day, I woke up so early. Actually, my daddy traveled, so he had to come back because working offshore. So he had to come back because of me, so that he could take me to school and take me to Ash Grove. He didn't know the center, and obviously I didn't know the center. The center was Ash Grove in Uniport. If you're in Uniport or you know Uniport very well, you know what Ash Grove is. Even though I don't know Uniport very well, but Ash Grove, I didn't even know it. So my father had to like come pick me up with the car because my mom was very, very busy. And then we went to look for Ash Grove because we had to make up. And that day we went very late. Like I went there around like 2:10, and my exam was something starting by 10 o'clock in the exam stage. So was written there 10 o'clock p.m. rather for medicine and surgery, and that was on the 28th of September, Saturday, 2024. You know, medicine and surgery, there's a lot of crowd. I guess that the halls were like, the centers were like Ash Group, ICT, Basic, something like that, right? I can't really remember, but it was plenty. We were so much. And my center was with people because it came late. You need to see crowd inside the gate because we that came late, we had to like line up outside to wait for people inside the gate, like inside the compound environment rather. And if you see, like you see like 10 rows of 100 people. But you see the crowd, guy, you will be having headache. You'll be like, and you're under hot sun, no. If rain was fun, that I will be under cold rain. But I say hot rain because from rain to be hot, from rain to pain in the body. Anyways, parents also standing there, so they have to like separate us from our parents. Though we were still outside, our parents were sitting. Our parents like we could still go to our parents and be like, "Hey, can we collect something? Collect something." And they're also hawking things. If you want to, that time that you are seeing people that are hawking something, if they put it outside, buy yo. If you see drink that they are saying cold Sprite, cold hot buns or anything, even fish pie, buy. You need to eat because if you see the crowd, you'll be hungry. I was at home and somebody like told me before because ours was like the last day, so I had information from different people. One of my class, my dad's colleague's daughter that wrote, she fainted like due to the congestion of human beings and the suffocation. She could not take it, and so she fainted. Like the crowd was too much, you get. So she fainted. Not that she had to faint. Why would she have to faint? But she fainted because it's not an intentional act, and she fainted because of like she lose strength, and so there has to be pouring water for her to wake up to write her positime. You will not want that for yourself. So you have to eat. So they already told me that one boy that came and said that he wrote on Wednesday, I guess he wrote linguistics, and so when I don't know if it's on Wednesday that they wrote that paper, but I know that it was in the middle of the week. They started on Monday, and ours was the last day, which was on Saturday. He said only the crowd will make you hungry. So I prepared myself and I ate enough before I left. If you see in the video, I said I ate gari and soup. Yes, I ate enough gari and soup before you go. You will not sleep, boo, because you will lose strength. You will have headache before your exam. So after that long haul, after that long roll that we were, then there was another person that was trying to like tell us to go inside because that crowd inside was reducing because people were have to go into that keep their sorry for the breaking transmission. So as I was saying, people were like going into this like the CBT center, maybe in like yes, if you see it was very organized and well structured in that CBT center. And we that came late now, obviously it's first come first serve. We were standing on that hot sun. And I was so happy. I saw one of my basic 5 classmates and we did not even say hi. That's one thing, we did not say hi. Because I was trying to like observe if she was the one. I don't even think she remembered me or recognized me because then like she didn't change. You know, some people grow very fast and grow very big. When she was 10, she was like bigger than us. We were looking like small children. I don't know that she had finished growing because there is nothing that changed in her body since when I knew her in basic 5. She was still the same height, the same size. I was like, JC has finished growing that basic 5. Okay, we were still growing. I don't think she recognized me because at least obviously things have changed. I've grown taller. I've gotten more mature. And I'll be feeling myself too much. Anyways, continuing what I was saying. So we got into the line, like we're still on that hot sun, and little drops of rain were falling. You know that kind of sun, heavy high sun is shining, then tiny drops of rain will fall. That kind of weather is to pepper my body. But anyways, then I told us that we should get into a particular hall. I was thinking that when I saw the hall, people were just like everybody in that line because you're doing line by line. Like I say, first come first serve. If you're in a line that came first, I filled up first, you will enter first. Then before we finally got to our line, and thank God that I was among the first people that were in front of the line because people at the back, the line was super long and they had to still share our line. Like we were so plenty, and more people were still entering this. I was like, When I was going to write an exam today. Anyways, when I got into that long haul, that I saw that maybe because they had a seat that they gave us, so I thought maybe they're going to do some signing, I'm going to do some printing, because in Jam we do some printing, obviously. We do those stuff, but I thought that's what we were going to sit doing POSTUTME. But getting into that hall, we were sitting down. Long chairs like that, as if we're in a Catholic church. We were sitting down. I was like, when we sitting down, we stood sat down there for almost like an hour. Then the girl that was beside me now, was like, it's like it's rest we are resting. She now had to rest her head and she was sleeping because the journey in front of us was long. I thought that after that, when we enter inside our hall, guess what? They knew what they were doing. That's why they told us to sit down there. Let me give you information. Stress. You will have stress, so you will be stressed before your exam. Prepare your mind. Let me give you information. Prepare your mind, though. So as we got out of that hall that we sat down for almost 1 hour, that says resting, even me, like, you will not be able to rest because you want to write your exam and just get out. You're tired, for God's sake. You're stressing us. So we still left that hall and we're now walking into the ICT center. As we were walking, now one woman was wearing clinical clothes. I was like, are they giving injection before you write the exam? Did they say immunize? I was like, this much want you to play, oh. But knowing that she was not doing a session, she was not sessioning us. I was like, why is she sessioning us? I'm not carrying anything obviously. But yeah, people were carrying things that were actually pre-repeated. No earrings, no necklaces, no hair done. Like, what I mean, no hair done, no wigs, head scarves, none of those. Just go like that. Like, I was thinking, like, in the sleep, like, when because they positioned me print out that you have to print out or something like that. They are like information there. You should not bring something like, you should not bring this one. Even jackets, don't bring anything that is going to complicate you. Like, people were still coming. One girl made up. She carry glasses, carry rings, she carry bangle, carry earrings. They pull everything. You come as you come, the way your father brought you, the way God made you come, because it's judgment day. Everybody comes pure and holy. So after that searchy, like I said, I'll be giving you information and educating you also, and through my experience. I'll try to make this video fast because the story is long. So like I said, now make sure you're conscious of bringing the too much stuff. Except you bring glasses though. That's if it's medicated, because obviously those people will be able to know if it's a medicated glasses or non medicated glasses. They didn't check mine though, because obviously seeing me, you know that I'm wearing a medicated eyeglass. Because I will not just stay and go and buy glasses and put it on my face, even though I know how stressful it is. So getting into the main hall, which I thought that we were getting into the main hall, we have to queue up according to our names. Me that my son name start from G, you will see 50 A's, you will see 45 B's, you will see 70 C's before they will not come and reach G. Do you know the stress? They not reach G now. My own name now feel like G-O. People that now be G-A, G-I, Haba. The stress was not easy. Oh. If you don't have mind, you will cry. So people were looking so pale and tired. Thank God I had information before I got there. So I was ready. My mind was ready for the stress, because people were giving me, like, I have a lot of friends that came and was like, see her position me so, see her position me so. And so they gave me information. So I'm giving you guys information now that you need to know. Guy. Anyways, when I now finally did all the naming, we now got into a place that we had to like stay in a queue, but it was not too long, that we had to like put our passwords. Then we now entered into the main. Finally got into the CBT hall. Oh. I think I seen that circle line, that line that used to look like circle. That circle line. You'll be doing roundabout turn, and that's how the line was going. You will think the line is ending. No, you don't know that you are in the beginning you are in the ending line, or you are in the back of the circle. We're turning around, we're doing turning around. Make me one or dance. We're turning around. See, turning around now. We're turning around, we turn until you finally reach the front of the circle before you now enter into the exam, the exam hall, where you see people that are with laptops, they are writing. Maybe they are typing. And they were not doing next five. And the worst part is when you finally go through those stress, you now finally enter the CBT, the hall where they're writing the exam. You don't have to wait for somebody to finish before you fill up. People that will stay there for like 15 minutes before they will start thinking of how they will start logging in. You will not wait. You not start like 15 minutes before you start your exam. Ha! It's well, though. It's well. But after all the stress, I obviously started my exam. And yes, like I was saying, people have to stay like 15 minutes before they start the exam. You don't need to stay that long, but the waiting a bit before you start is very important. I say like 5 minutes before I started writing my exam. So you have to pray, you have to calm down, you have to break, you have to like free your hormones to start functioning according to the task that is being brought before you. Okay, you have to be calm. I stayed calm, and then I started writing my exam. Still writing my exam, so I logged in. Make sure you log in. I logged in. Then as after I finished logging in, then there was a particular thing I wasn't understanding, and I called one invigilator. As I called the woman, and the woman put her face as if she and her husband finished quarreling before she came. Hey, what is it? I was like, hey, is this how people are doing here? I'm like, okay. I said, sorry, ma, please, there's something I want to check. This man does not like to wear glasses. She now say, I do not see the clicker that they run. And the clicker, one tiny clicker that they put. How do you expect me to see it? I'm wearing glasses. But anyway, it's when I'm wearing glasses, you're supposed to see it clearly. You know, sometimes if you are putting under tension, you don't know what you are doing again. Yeah, like you'll be shaking. After the woman finished shouting on me as if it's the shit that gave birth to me. I still swallow all the shout because the main thing I was there for was my exam. Nothing concerned me, concerned her shout. And I put click here. Exam started. You know, when I was studying, I had like time. This is very funny. They just turned off the gen. I don't know, I was in a video. I don't blame them though. But we need to complete this video today. After the gen is turned off, we'll still continue our video. So I guess I was talking about how I allocated time to when I was reading. Yes, that really helped me for jam because that was like 2 hours, right? I'm not really sure. I can't really get it. I think it was like 2 hours. Yes, and jam. As I allocated the time for like I allocated like 15 minutes for this subject, 10 minutes for this subject. There's where I allocated the timing depending on the strength of the top. It depends on your strength on that particular subject. Some subjects are so simple. Like English is not hard. You can finish English in a GB. Biology also is not hard. I don't know for you. I'm talking about myself. Chemistry, physics, math, they are not that hard, but they have calculations. So you have to like put sufficient time. How I tell myself like 10 minutes for this, 15 minutes for this, 5 minutes for this. English I put 5 minutes. Biology I put 5 minutes because I don't really take too much time in those ones because they are very simple. They're theory part. They're not like practicals that you have to think, crack your head, be like this is this. How do I have to arrange this? How do I have to relate to this before I start calculating? You get. So that was what I was doing, and that's what I did when I read. But Uniport shocked me. I did not see time. At least if I was seeing the time, I would have been looking at myself like, okay, have you signed for this? Oh yeah, let me jump to this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Because they were like putting next for different subjects. At least the first you see, when you put next, you see chemistry. The next you put biology. The next you put physics. The last was mathematics. There was no time on the screen. I was just doing as if I was just working. Like I was just answering questions as if I was a zombie because I didn't know where I was. I didn't know if I had like 10 minutes more. I don't know if I had like 5 seconds more for the laptop to be pum. And so God was helping me though. Answer biology, physics, chemistry. Chemistry didn't have so much calculations. So and physics had calculations, honestly. That's when you know that some things you will know. You there's no time to solve. You just Holy Spirit guide my heart. You just pick the answer. Any answer you feel like that's when your village people have to come and say divine. It's not village people, it's God. Because village people they don't really work that much. So after I finished those ones before, I was in mathematics. I was in the second question in maths. I just finished solving what they call it, a statistic question where they put like, for instance, now 1 2 3 4 5 6 plus x is set of numbers. No, they're not set like the scores of students in a school, at which give the mean is 10, something like that. Find the value of x. I saw that one. Then there was a depreciation question. underneath that I was about to solve. I can't forget that question though. I can't really remember the figure, but it was like a car price depreciates 20% every year. So what's the price after 4 years? That was the question I was about to solve. Bam! I just saw my laptop. Thank you very much for taking this exam. And I saw my laptop. It was so painful because out of the 40 questions I answered, I got 27. That's not good though. People they say I got 27 out of 50. I did not get 27 out of 50 because I did not answer my full question. Imagine that extra 9 marks now. I just the 8 times 9 because each question carries 8 marks. 8 times 9 is not 72. 8 times 9 is not 70. I got 216 though. That was what I got. I got 216. 216. 260. 260 plus 72 is not 284. Huh? What am I saying? 288. 288 is not a high score. Guys, but let me drill you. Uniport is not ready to look at your face to say this is you can pray. You can just pray that God let my questions favor me. Because not like what I read, I did not come out. I prayed that Lord, let one end. The only past question I saw was what process changes solid to gas? Sublimation. As simple as that. I don't even need a past question to know that because that is like an SS1 topic that you cannot forget. Can you imagine? I'm not discouraging you that you should not study past questions. Yes, study it. My questions cannot be the same with your question. But what I'm trying to say, read technically. You don't know what to expect that exam. Don't follow everything people. Don't just put your mind. What I mean is that don't put your mind to one particular thing. Pick information from different sources and try to put everything together. Finish your past questions because the past questions. One thing the past question helped me to know was there are areas of concentration. Most schools do use YX scheme of work to say their question. Most schools use JAM. POSTUTME uses JAM scheme of work to set their question because most subjects in JAM, topics rather in JAM, in a particular subject, you see them repeat themselves in POSTUTME, UNIPORT to be precise. While some schools you see YX questions. You know that if you study very well, you know that JAM questions are different from YX questions. The areas they touch more on is different. If you study JAM biology very well, you know that evolution must always come at you. You must always see Lamarck the use theory. That's almost happening every year in almost everybody's exam. Evolution is always there. You know what I'm saying? So guys, pick your information from anywhere and write your exam. I'm not discouraging you. I called it 216. That's like people failed. I was feeling really, really, really bad. Somebody got 190 something. Somebody got 99. Somebody got 200 and I got 216. I was feeling so bad. But then I was like, I didn't finish my question. Most of those people finished their question. I still got the 88. I still got the 99. I still got the 190 something. What really helped me though? I was really blaming God, but I asked for mercy because when I was hearing people score, one person got 120. So I was like, I passed now. Thank God though. But what I mean is that 216 is not a high score for medicine and surgery. Though they write my JAM score to it. So if I pay the cost of nothing, God. What I'm trying to tell you guys is study. Uniport. I'm dragging my ear now. If I'm doing serious face. Uniport is ready to really be serious. If you come to Uniport, be serious. Especially for medicine and surgery. That course is sought for. I was talking to one man and I was like, Uniport POSTUTME is set by 700 lecturers. You have 700 questions. So it's not possible for somebody's question to be your question. Everybody have different questions. It's not like JAM that this person number 15 is your number 1. You have a different question. So be prayerful, guys. And do your part. And leave the rest for God. So I think I'm going to do a separate video on how to prepare for your external exam, WAEC, NECO, everything, because I wrote all of them. I wrote WAEC, I wrote NECO, I wrote POSTUTME, I wrote JAM, I wrote for this year, and I'm already done with it. I'm already I'm enjoying my holiday. You get, despite the fact that I never have a piece of green light. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to click the subscribe button. If you're watching this point, I love you so much. It means you've been enjoying this video, so click the subscribe button. Love you guys so much and always be there for you. Bye bye.